Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Shout out to my man Destro. We're going to dive into this thing. The bear that y'all chose, even the bear is seeing what men have been talking about. Even the bear came to the man and said, hey, I feel you. Let's check out together. I got a passport. You got a passport. Let's go. And you see the man and the bear on a flight. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's beep this out.
Personally, I am done with all women-centered events in 2025. The women empowerment brunches, lunches, the ladies' nights, I'm just gonna take a pause. Like, I think I'm empowered enough. I have my sisterhood. Of course, I'm open to making new friends, but there's other ways to do that and to spend my money. Like,
I want to come in my comments talking about male-centered, decenter men. You know who I'm decentering? I'm decentering you that think that all women should think like you. I'm decentering you fake ass girl ass. I am decentering you.
Modern women, modern women, modern women.
Shut up! Stop! Not today!
They're getting that dose of reality check. I mean, you might as well say, men won again. But it's not about who wins. It's about coming to your senses. It's about coming to the reality and having an understanding that men and women need each other. Don't say it. Show me.
You're the problem. For my life and my experiences, you have always been the problem.
I want y'all to know that I gave up the dating apps a couple of months ago, and I have been so tempted to get back on there lately. I'm not gonna lie, I've been bored.
That whole 4B movement, what's up with that? I mean, y'all was all gun ho for it. Shit, y'all was throwing up the gang signs, throwing up the C and the B's. Y'all was doing it. Y'all was getting all grimy and y'all was getting grumpy with it. Now look. Even you had women of other communities jumping on that 4B movement, and that shit wasn't working for them. Men pay attention. Men watch the internet. Men listen. Men were taking notes. And when men started occupying spaces and other places with other races, that was a slap in y'all's face.
The devil himself has been tempting me. He's been whispering in my ear, Deja, just download Hinge. It's gonna be different this time. It's not gonna be the same. Like, it's gonna be different. Just do it.
Look at these progress reports. I must say your grace is pleased by the success of our present campaign. The division of the radical left feminist Kostra Nostra and the far-right Pick Misha has become ever so clear. The phalanx of silence and indifference, coupled with berserk habitation without representation, has sent a shockwave of fear through the sisterhood barracks. And most importantly, our nuclear football we keep safe inside the briefcase. The holy vibranium passport, our VIP card to sweet exotic tenderloin. Because of your dishpan and silence, a large faction of modern women are starting to turn their backs on the decenter man movement.
When you have a group of men, okay, of different races coming together, man, that's powerful. It's more powerful when you have a group of black men coming together. That's even more, that takes power to a whole nother level. But this is what we've been saying. And now look at y'all. Now y'all coming to the realization that you do need a man.
tired of living alone. I'm tired of this like hyper independent lifestyle that I have created for myself. I don't know if I feel like a while ago it was a flex if you lived alone, right? If you were a woman who like paid all your bills and did everything for yourself, it was definitely a flex, and it was something that I aspired for. I blame myself. I thought that I wanted to live alone. I thought that I wanted all this responsibility. I thought that
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man. Translation. She thought she don't need no man. Ah, sweet Jesus. Can we all savor this epic bow down? What's truly remarkable about this clip is that she came to this conclusion because of your discipline and silence. They said, don't approach us in the streets. So you listened and adapted. They wouldn't acknowledge your authority. So you pumped and dumped her. You didn't explain or argue with her about why she was wrong. You just adapted. Now, women, the most sensitive creature on the planet, have started to self-correct themselves to fit in the new niche you have created. It's truly glorious. There's just not enough simps and tricks to support their malignant behavior.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
And now they seeing it. This is the same shit that came out of their mouth. And men were taking notes. Men were watching. Men were sitting back saying, okay. And that's why you see now, I say, men, my brother, you ain't got to disrespect no woman. You ain't got to cuss her out. You ain't got to do all of that. Just simply pick up your shoulder pads and your helmet and walk away.
This is good for you. I do. I absolutely do. I don't like carrying my own groceries. I don't like pumping my own gas. I don't want to drive myself around anymore. I don't like sleeping alone. I don't want to have to figure everything out on my own. I absolutely do need a man.
Shut up! Stop! Not today!
You did it. You caused this to happen. So now you're having an epiphany. Now you're having a reality check. But you forgot what you said earlier. Okay, here's the thing. This is why Big Mama done told us, if you don't got nothing nice to say, keep your mouth shut. Think before you speak. Because the very things that you are speaking, sometimes individuals curse themselves and they don't even know it.
that I wanted to work a ton and then come home and also have to like, you know, cook for myself, clean for myself, do my own laundry, run the dishwasher, like get a workout in. I don't know why I thought that.
You thought that because, like a Manchurian candidate, you have been successfully programmed by the feminist Cosa Nostra. You and your weak-minded sisters with herd mentality have been compromised. Western society has created such favorable conditions for women that many genuinely believe that they can be independent without the support and protection of men.
We can literally do anything, but we just let a man do it for us.
You can do anything?
Yes, we can.
Shut up! Stop! Not today!
You can believe that if you want to. There are some things that women can do. There are some things that men can do. Women cannot do what men do. Men cannot do what women do. Know that. That is a scientific fact. And it's okay. Women do things that stay in women's lane. Men do things that stay in the man's lane. But what modern feminists, nigger lip pirates are doing is crossing over, doing what men do, and then get mad because they failed.
Protect, provide, we're independent. We just let a man do it for us.
So who built all the buildings you're looking at right now?
I don't know. Can you name some men architect for me? I'm over this conversation.
No. How about your phone? Who invented your phone? Steve Jobs.
Behind every man is a woman.
You're idiots are a fool!
Again, damn.
behind every man is a woman. Without us, men have no food, no cleanliness, no anything.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
You gotta try harder than that, sweetheart, because men are cooking, men are taking care of themselves, men are cleaning, men are doing all these things that you just mentioned. Men are doing these things. You remind me of a garden tool.
Men hunt for food.
Men provide nothing. That's all.
Men pay for the food.
Delete this video.
You don't like men?
I don't. I hate men. Toodles. Bye.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile,
I understand women are not acting traditional at all. These modern day women are insane. And I do understand that a lot of them do need to be exposed. But I do feel like all this controversy is making men hate women.
A large number of men do not like the behavior that a large number of women are distributing.
I feel like modern day women stems from women trying to kind of make a point, but it's not working on their behalf. And I understand that men are trying to make a point, and I think it's working because you have some women that are waking up.
We say we're girls, but we're really selfish because anytime we champion rebellion against our men, it backfires on us. Men also watch the same videos that we put out, and they look at the comments of us going, yes, sis, you did that. Eat that up. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you should have left that marriage. Happiness over everything.
And I give her credit for that one. I give this sister here credit because she putting it out there. Now watch. Modern feminists, nigga lip pirates will try to come for her. Because what she's saying is real. It's real shit. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it.
I know that hurts your sister, right? Now, don't get me wrong. There are some women who do leave marriages for really specific reasons. But in totality, from what I've been seeing on the internet, a lot of it is just based off of happiness and being quote unquote miserable. There's a saying going around with men saying men will sacrifice their happiness for a marriage when women will sacrifice their marriage for their happiness. And this narrative is spreading like wildfire to the point where men are being very anti-dating. I don't want to say this to discourage anyone, but I need my sisters to understand that the more we broadcast our downfalled relationships, the more you share a one-sided story about how your relationship was so trash or how your marriage was so trash or whatever the case may be, although you feel like you're venting and you're helping, you're not. You're actually harming the dating pool that's out there. You're actually harming your future prospects. It doesn't hit the way we think it hits. We trauma bond together. We hate the opposite side even more. It doesn't eat the way we think it eats.
Notice she said men listen and read the comments, but smart men don't join the conversation. All this yes sis foolishness is to provoke a response from men. Let them pat each other on the back for securing their own purgatory. This is why we should not enter their spaces and join their conversations. You can gather recon, but you should move in silence. For silence and indifference is the only language the narcissistic modern woman will understand.
And with that being said, it's your boy Big Truck. You already know what time it is.
Victory lap.